that something you've been trying, that you like to do or been trying to do in this game?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Sullivan came up to me and said, be like a jazz player. So that's just pretty much be smooth. And that's kind of what I was trying to do today, was just be smooth and allow the plays to come to me and trust in what I saw and letting my eyes tell me and my feet tell me where to go with the ball. Jazz. Yeah, jazz. Jazz is real smooth, man, you know, blues and all that stuff, man. You just bop your head and, snap your fingers.
How important was that performance for you today?
It was great. It was probably the most fun I've had since I came here. Surprised since I came in the league, really. It's just a lot of this, the energy, the fans in the stadium, guys gravitating towards me. And it was a lot of fun to be out there and just, put some points on the board and, get a win.
Was the Johnson play, was that a first read or a second read? And just kind of walk us through it. It looked like you had a free play there.
Yeah, so they jumped off sides, went on a double cadence, and, they ran a lot of cover two, so we're trying to get Pat down the middle. But, Pat had someone, next to him, and then, AJ found a great spot in the back of the end zone, so I just want to give him a chance to give him a good ball. So, it was a great free play, and, Coach Tomlin talks a lot about hunting big plays. Coach Tomlin talks about hunting big plays when you get free plays. So, just apply a drill to the game.
Dwayne, how would you describe your command of the offense?
It's getting better. Still learning, still trying to figure out my guys, still trying to figure out, what Coach Canada wants to do with certain plays. But I feel like today was just, getting guys in and out of the huddle, being aware of the time clock, being aware of personnel changes, understanding down and distance and situational football. So that's just something that, as a quarterback, I'd be really locked in on. So I feel like I, showed some improvement there today, but still a long way to go.
When you were making some plays out of the pocket, some of it was an improvised, but they want to get you on the move like that and use those skills to make plays?
It wasn't necessarily what Coach wanted. He were like a lot of cover two. They weren't really spying me as far as defensive coverages. So when the read wasn't there, I just bought a couple extra ticks. I told the guys that work a second part of the route and get open if I don't hit you right after the drop back. So the guys did a great job staying alive for me today.
Dwayne, can you break down what you saw in that big cover two hole shot, the Rico bust, just how you kind of read it?
Yeah. So it was a 3-by-1 set with the tight end attached tight, and we had number 3 on the mic, so that the nickel squeezed pretty quickly on AJ. So the corner was soft, safety was over top of Isaiah. So I just wanted to, I found Rico down the field and gave him a whole shot. It was funny because he should have caught the touchdown in the red zone, but I got on him about making a play, so he made a play for me.
Dwayne, do you need or want to play with the ones against the ones in one of these last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, as a competitor, of course, you want to get with the guys that make the plays. And, I do a great job of listening to Ben and, having conversations with the starting receivers and getting to know what they like and how they see the field. So if that happens, I just want to be ready for it. And, I do, some off-the-field stuff with guys as well. So I feel like I have a great relationship and chemistry with all the receivers. But if I get an opportunity, I want to make the most of it.
Dwayne, you told us last week that it felt like college again, or being around the guys. Does it feel like that on the field for you right now?
Yeah, definitely. Just the atmosphere, how competitive it is. I feel like it's a brotherhood here, and I'm excited just to be a part of it. Whether I'm playing or not playing, I still want to root on my teammates and stuff. So just to see how, the third team's in, and the starters are rooting the third team on, and then the starters are in, and I'm rooting the starters. So, it's just everyone on the field, you want to see them make plays. So it's a lot of fun watching it.
Dwayne, there was a play Cody where you fired it up the seam to him. What did you kind of see on that play? Was that more cover 3? You talked about the play a lot of cover 2. Did it kind of change the picture on you early in the game?
That was a cover 2 look, and I wasn't necessarily postal throw there. Kind of just saw the hole in the zone, and safety was like 20 yards deep, and they squeezed the Y on he had a stick route, so I didn't hitch on. If I would have hitched, I probably would have been late, but I just took a 3-step and saw how wide open Cody was, and we actually kind of had a play like that similar on Wednesday in practice, so it was cool to see it come alive in the game.
Anything else?
Thanks, Will.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.